walking in the Kingdom of Fife today. Hi Scott, you're up early. I thought this would be started a long my day. Bit misty today up here. I like to see around. There's a picture. I've only started 10 minutes, so we're all doing well so far. A little bit of road and onto this field, and then it'll be Land Rover track and less than Land Rover track shortly. Heading sort of towards West Lomond Hill direction. We're not going up it, we'll go around it. A bit of mist around today. I don't think there'll be any rain. I think we're okay for that. 10 degrees today, 10 degrees C, which is okay for walking. I'll start to warm up as soon as we start climbing a bit more. At present, this is great, a gentle rise, that's fine, it suits me nicely. I could walk at this rate all day on this kind of slope. I imagine what will happen is the signal will drop as I get towards the hill, and I may have to stop the live stream and start the new one, so I'll call this number 1. So if anybody's looking in, check back later on, click a sub so you get notified, and I'll try to do another one from the Outlander countryside. We'll be climbing down, no we won't, we're climbing around East Lomond Hill and dropping down a little bit into Falkland, where Falkland Palace is, which is where some of Outlander was filmed. Oops, a bit muddy here. Cross over, avoid the mud. A big crowd today in the bus. Not often I have to struggle to find a seat like that. About 46 I think on the bus. So that's maybe going to pay for itself today. Was the gate open? Was the gate open? Thanks. Just, yep. Thanks, Benny. So I'm the deputy on the walk today. We have a couple of black markers at the back there. Probably because it's a biggish group, 23. It's quite a lot to start counting on your own and be right. But I count people anyway, so I'm not going to lose anybody. So that is a bit misty. That should be the shoulder, I think, of West Lomond Hill. If I stop, you'll be able to hear geese. I assume they're grey lag geese. Let's stop and listen. You hear them? Hundreds of grey lag. There's a loch nearby called Loch Leven, so I think this is perfect for these things. I'm kind of assuming they come from the far north, from Iceland, Greenland, and they come down here. I was thinking grey lag.
I think grey lag, yeah, probably not coming at the longest time.
Wow, look at this lot over here. Whoa!
You must have settled there for a rest.
Don't know if you can see them, but I'm sure you can hear them. I'm just live streaming Kath as I go along for a bit.
Oh, great. Can you see them?
Can you see the geese, or is it too? Ah, those ones might be clear. Let's have a look. Yeah, too difficult to actually see. The resolution won't be that great on a live stream. I thought I'll get a signal part of the way, then once we get in amongst the hills, the signal will drop.
Yesterday, and it was really interesting. The first thing I saw was No1.
Ah, yeah.
There's a lot of places now, isn't there?
Yeah. You certainly don't want to get them in people's faces, you know, but I mean, there's a limit. Sometimes they'll stick up a notice saying that, and it's fine if you're paying to go in somewhere like that. They can do that. They can say, yeah, it's our rules. Well, let's try and get these. Any better? I wonder. Nice sandy soil around here. You can see them a bit this time, that's good. I think maybe when they go right overhead, a better chance of seeing them. Yeah, it's nice with the mist there, and we won't be going so high. We'll still have some visibility. Spreading out a bit. I'm just going to maybe slow things down a wee bit. I want to go a wee bit slower. We're spreading out quite a bit. Oh, the Lego Bricks Road. Hi, good morning to you, sir. Or madam, I have no idea. Nice morning for a walk, nice and cool. And a lot of people out today. I was just saying there's 23, which is quite a squad. 2 lots of 23. This is a low level walk. And going over that way will be the high level walk. And they'll be doing West Lomond Hill to start with. And then they'll be doing East Lomond Hill and then climbing down to Falkland, where the palace is, where Outlander was filmed. Oh yeah, that's it. Start cold. I have started feeling cold, but I'm still warming up. Jack the Creator. That does ring bells from a previous live stream. Yeah.
I was me 2 weeks ago and I thought, that's it, I'm not going to wear so many clothes.
Yeah, it catches you up. Great worms, look at the worm cast coming up there. They're brilliant. I've never seen such a... Yeah, how did they survive on this? Amazing. She's got whole stuff to do. There's a... I think it's a mass for the families of the dead, something like that, this time of year. So they have scones and tea and whatnot afterwards. So she's in the realm. I should have joined her today. I thought the night this morning trying to get up, but I can't be bothered.
I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and then Kyle came in at half 2, had him coming in, and I just didn't get back.
Yeah.
That's quite normal when I'm coming. I don't know why.
I'm just live streaming just now, just so you know. Sorry, just in case you say something. Oh, right, I always like to warn folk. It's amazing when you hear them walk sometimes if you're walking behind and you're filming at the same time. You're like, oh, at least I don't have to edit that. Not often, people are actually very nice. So you're up at what, 2, do you say?
I woke up, but I was still staying in bed, and I managed to get in, I don't think I'm still there, at the
Okay, I've got to bed eventually, but I don't know. Between 12 and half 12, something like that. Should be earlier, but that's just the way we are. We're always late in. Yeah, that's true, yeah. End up waking up at what time? No. Worst thing I find is nodding off on the settee before going to bed. Oh, God, I feel so bad when I wake up. And then you just can't get to sleep right. Yeah, oh, you know, but yeah, live streaming it. There's a mountain biker, two bikers over there. Just see ahead.
Did you recce this before?
We did, yeah.
Just when you get to the end and you start moving up
towards the gully.
I'm not going can't see clearly,
but it's kind of, it's waymarked, and there's like 2 options you can kind of, you'll see at the time, you can either go up to the waymark thing, it seems obvious, but when you do that, you just get to climb back down again, or you just carry on to the bit and meet the path further down and then go from there. Because I think we did both. I think when we went to the boat, and I was I'm just going to go up here since I'm here.
Is that with the gates locked? And then it's pointing down.
There's certainly a something, a style or something up there. I can't remember if it's locked or not. Is that in the notes that was a locked bit?
There's one that's locked and they're pushing you to go to a different one that's
that's the bit then. Yeah. It really, it doesn't matter which one you go. Sure, it's easier. And that's Loch Leven down there. If you can see it in the mist, it's a bit. I'll try to zoom in. Spot it. I reckon that's why all the geese are here. Hunters of grey lag geese squawking about.
Did you get good remuneration that's there?
Was there?
Did you? No, I said, did you get?
Oh no, well, I got the geese.
I know.
I didn't see the starlings doing
No,
murmuration.
do you only use the word murmuration for starlings?
I think so. I've never heard it. Never.
I love coming in these walks because you always learn something. So what do you call that when the geese are doing that?
Aye, I don't.
You don't
flying,
know?
flying, that's them
Oh,
flying. Showing off.
That's a good show, no?
There's a name, isn't there, for the V formation, the one up in the air versus on the ground. I mean, it's a gaggle of geese on the ground, isn't it?
Yes.
When it's up there, a skein, isn't it? It's a skein. Skein of
I've
geese.
heard of a skein, but is that what they're doing when they're flying in an order?
I think that's the V-shaped order. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Skein.
So did you get any pictures of the skein of geese?
I did. I watched live
That's what I want,
streaming it on YouTube just now.
You what?
Live streaming it on YouTube. So as I was going over, I put it up, and certainly one of my friends, Scott, is looking at it just now. He could see it, so it was a bit on there.
Lovely.
So it's good. Yeah. I like to do a bit of live streaming because it counts towards the hours of viewing for YouTube. You know, it's good for the channel, and you don't have to edit it.
All right.
It's what you see, it's what you get. So if I trip up and fall on my neck, people can get a laugh. That's the way it goes.
I often go to watch, around about September, October, all the murmurations of
Oh,
starlings,
yeah, that's good.
and the brilliant display out, just walking, like from our house, going out. Oh,
You get the feedback to your house.
no, well, not from the house.
Okay.
No, it's Monica.
Oh, aye, good.
Another what?
We've got a good
What?
real fleece anyway. That would clean up in the washing machine. Give a fireside rug out of it. Yeah, we wrecked this a few weeks ago. It was quite a nice walk. It goes through a little glen. What's it called again? Vale Glen or Glen Vale. Little narrow bit with the West Lomond Hill to one side of us. It's very, very narrow. I was sort of tempted to bring the drone, just purely for that part of it, really. A nice narrow gully, but too much to do. I'm pushing it actually, doing a live stream as I go along, so I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on people. We're live in the Kingdom of Fife, just along from Loch Leven, which is just about visible down there. A bit misty today. I'll maybe do 2 live streams today, because I reckon I'll lose a signal for the phone when I start climbing up there into the mist a bit. And then later on, maybe about 2 o'clock, I may be back in signal and can do a bit more. Well, if you're not a regular here, please give me a like and click a sub and the bell, and you'll find out when the next live stream is on. Basically, the deputy's job is just to keep an eye on people and watch out for anybody who's having trouble walking or health-wise. And if there's a problem and somebody has to go back or hang about for some reason because they're not well, the deputy would be the person usually who will stay with them and go back with them. I'm feeling that one of the bike markers would go back and the deputy would take over the job of bike marker as well as deputy on the walk. You can guarantee that the leader, the deputy and the bike marker have all got maps and compasses and phone and know how to read a map. So if they have to go back with somebody, they can do it. Let's see. Have a look around at the group. Lets me slow down and give a steady film. Yeah, you can count for me, anybody. Should have 23. More hills. Or some of the English call them empty tubes. I remember seeing I think it was a documentary years ago in England, in the country, where somebody was, the documentary maker was asking, you know, what were these things here? And they said, they'd be empty tubes, said the local. I said, oh, what are empty tubes? Oh, they'd be tubes what empties make. Yeah, nice up there. That's the kind of direction we're going. Another gate. Well done, George. The horse is bolted.
So it's what do you call the pain you get?
Thank you very much, Bill. Anybody's looking in just now, thanks very much for looking in. If you need to know anything, I'm pretty sure Scott, who's commenting there, of Scott's Land channel, will be happy to respond to any questions as a moderator while I'm walking along counting people. Oh, that's going, yes, amazing. I've still got a signal. I think we'll be okay until actually get into that gully, and then the hills either side will probably cut it out.
Say that again, Terry.
We'll probably get a signal all the way until we get into the gully. You can see that hill over there. I think our gully's just down in there, between this hill.
Down
We're going up,
and up.
but not really, we're just going up between these two. It's quite a nice walk. You see the... Oh, you'll be fine, it's alright, it's not a tough.
This is perfect.
The tough bit's been cut out 40 for us at the end. So I was quite pleased about that. Yeah, it's very steep. You can see it on the map where the grid lines are packed, and Moira and Joe had tried it. They did a wreck on their own of half the walk from the other end. We didn't bother doing the other end, we just did directly from this end, thinking that's enough. You know, we know what the other end is like, but it's just as well she did it. They just did the other end, yeah. Well, I'm saying, oh well. I'll go away with this. Great. This is great. A nice chilly walk on a Saturday morning in the Kingdom of Fife in southern Scotland. It's north of the Firth of Forth, so north of Edinburgh. If you know where Edinburgh is, you'll know exactly where we are. Probably about, as the crow flies, maybe only 10 miles or so, maybe a bit more from Edinburgh. If you don't know Edinburgh, you need to look at one or two of my videos, or Scott's video. You'll see Scott's Land commenting here. Excuse me, getting over a cold. So please, comment if you need to know any more information. Chat and ask. I'm sure Scott will be happy to respond. Yeah, he knows where Edinburgh is, definitely. Oh, do you want to see some sheep? Who wants to see sheep? Put your hands up. There you are. I'll zoom in on them for you. There you go. So that hill there is the West Lomond Hill, which is one we're not going up, but we will be going down to the right hand side of it, into that little glen or valley you can see opening up. The high level group will be starting further over, walking up that way and going right up that one. You'll go right up it, down the other side, And I think pretty much following the track that we'll be following once we come through this gully. This is the kind of walk that you can do from the comfort of your bed. If you're still in bed having a long lie, you enjoy the comfort of your bed. And you can hike, what's that word, I'll get it right, is it vicariously? You can hike vicariously. Myra, gate open. Open. Thank you. Leave the gate open. Leave the gate open. This is the ultimate, isn't it? And what you see is what you get, and what you hear. Does anybody want to see back down the hill to see the rest of the group? You can turn around if you want. I might have to walk backwards and follow my backside. Yeah, I can see a waymark thing up there. Right, George?
I get there eventually. Alright, yeah.
Let's have a look around to see where people are. We've still got a lot of people there. As long as there's 23 in total, we're laughing. See a bit more now. It's maybe clearing a little bit, but not much. Alright, Tom.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm all the better for being out, I'll tell you. I really needed to get out. That's a bit. We stop. Yeah, we go along a bit and then we cut across. It's very tempting to go up there, but it's not the way. We can let the others catch up where it's happening. It's that coming over the hill. Is it a monster? Is it a monster? So that's one way to go, but there's another way further down here. Wagons roll. Off with the hat. It's a bit too warm for a woolly hat now. We started off cold and we're all sweating buckets now. Turn round. That's a natural restop and the others caught up with us. So up there, I think it's one of these bits further around, probably that one you can just see around the corner.
Is that?
The John...
So, we'll stop you and get a banana break and you get a good...
Oh aye, good idea, yeah. Oh. 23 hikers climbing near Lochleven. Lochleven's over there. Loads of geese out today, grey-lag geese. It's quite a deep gorge. Never really appreciated how far that went, because look all the way down there and then suddenly it almost ends, doesn't it?
Is that a burn or a river?
There's a burn, yeah. Yeah. That one go. How's it all? Ah, I should have climbed up the other one. That was all.
Do you think that we should have gone up that way?
Yeah, padlock down here. There's something up.
There's a path there.
You can do that, or we can climb over each other. Yeah. Yeah. If we go up to that, we can just get through easier and then come down that side. Or climb that. Climb if you want. Sorry? I was just saying we can go up there and go across easier. So if you don't want to climb, we'll just walk up here. Just walk around here a bit. And go up there and walk down the other side of the fence. There's a stile or something there, yeah. But the padlock.
Climb over the fence. We can climb over the fence.
You can climb over the gate if you want. You can either climb or you can go this way. Got a choice. It's locked, padlocked, so you can go up there and just go through it. I think that was maybe not padlocked and just go through it. Aye. Yeah. I was going to give people a choice to go that way with me if they wanted, but nobody's taking it. You're quite happy climbing it. So I'm sometimes people would rather not do a bit of climbing if they can avoid it. Yeah. You do both, huh?
They're open. We're going down there. Doesn't really, not at all. Not at all. I hold your poles.
Oh, well, you can put them on the ground, it's fine.
Ah, for sure, yeah. Good idea.
Right. Say that, but then when that diagonal will go past you.
It's going that way. I think that's the John Knox pulpit thing up there.
That's the John Knox Forest up there?
Yeah, it's the big rock sticking out. There's another identical track on the other side.
Yeah, I can see the people
Yeah.
on it. I never was very good at running. I was never too sick. You know, whenever we used to run,
Aye.
and you had to run too.
Yeah. Makes me feel tired. Can't be bothered. I'd rather saunter.
I'd rather said,
Just wear your joints out, you know, that's all.
I thought that one you had on.
Well,
Lots of bracken down back now. Yeah, pretty straightforward. It's got a high road. Yeah, there's ribbons of tracks all over the place down here. not much further, and then the signal will drop for this live stream. So I'll do another one. Call this normal one. Later, when we start heading for Falkland, the village of Falkland. So click a sub and bell if you want to find out when the next live stream starts. We might have some nice views of the town and the palace. I'm trying to make this video, this live stream, as much of a FPV, I suppose you would call it. Yeah, I thought the signal would be dropping a bit, so when I reckon it's gone, I'll just close up. So thanks all for looking in, and be ready for the next one, probably around about 2 o'clock or so. I think that's the John Knox pulpit up there, the great Protestant reformer. I think there's no evidence that he actually ever preached from up there. But look at that glen, isn't that superb? You'll probably see it in one of my videos. I think I actually did a proper video of this a few weeks ago, so if you're interested in that, have a little look at my videos. If you want to see more of Outlander countryside in the afternoon, look back for another live stream. Signals holding a bit, good. Not for much longer. And a couple of likes so far, that's very nice, thank you. Well, a thumbs up. And John Knox pulpit. Yeah, pointing out caves. I'll look back in the afternoon, everybody, see if we've still got 23. Thanks again for looking in on my channel. Don't forget to sub. Yeah, John Knox and Robbie Burns and Mary Queen Scott all seem to have gone everywhere, slept everywhere. I must have had a loyalty card for places. Right, see you later.